Alright guys, here we go. This is the view you get. We're going to do some pedal rearranging. What prompted this is obviously the American Woman Tech 21 Randy Bachman American Woman Overdrive. So it has drive, noise gate, tone, level. I have this pedal currently after its third, so it's first, second, and third. I want to put, I have some noisy pedals. This one's not too big of a culprit, but I have a super overdrive that's noisy. Everything else on here for the most part is quiet. Except for the chorus does have a tiny bit of background hiss, so that might go into Randy Bachman. I might throw the Bachman back here to utilize the noise gate later on in my chain, and also to have my drive going into it. So I might put the Randy Bachman right before the looper, so the very end of the chain here. Yeah, I would normally run, I like to run my drives into my modulations, but I think I'm going to go old school because I've been really liking the delay into a driven amp, like the Dead Kennedys sound. I've been really digging that lately, so I think I'm gonna just switch it all up and put all my modulations, go the Van Halen way, go the old school way, all my stuff into the front of the amp. This being the amp, right? So like this will act as my amp, my overdriven sound. You can clean this pedal up really well just by backing the tone down, I mean the drive down, and it's a clean boost. This pedal has like a crutch where you would think at noon the tone would be like neutral, but it's really like at noon it acts like it's completely down, like very muffled, very bassy side. So to get the treble and kind of normal is about like 2-3 o'clock and beyond. I like it pretty much wide open, like backed off just a hair from wide open. So about, I guess, what is that, 5 o'clock? I mean, yeah, it's about, well, 5 o'clock would be full, so like 4, 3-4 o'clock I like on that tone, just to, because that's like, I guess people don't like that about it, that you try to set a pedal the way you normally would set your other favorites, and instead of like, okay, this is normal, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna put this, I believe, here to put everything else into that. Fuzz will be first. Blue box? Yeah, we'll put blue box into it. We're doing that now. Actually, let's put yeah, we'll put blue box into it. Yeah, we'll go pretty much just like this, but then switch. Basically, we'll shift the shifter down and the delay, and we'll swap that over to here. So we'll try that. I really wanted to just see if this would quiet my the Super Overdrive, the Boss SD1, because mine may be faulty, I'm not sure, but we're gonna try that right now. All right, no edits, no nothing, down and dirty video, just rocking and rolling with the Poochie. You know what I mean? Home dog. Give a high five. High five. Come on, high five. High five for the peoples. Come on. I'm scratching your butt on the train. High five. High five. No high fives. Camera shy. Come on, high five. High five. High five. You know high five? Go, boy. That's a cheap one, but we'll take it. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, so we're gonna, yep, go get the cat. Okay, so we're gonna flop these over, do this, and maybe I will just throw the SD1 in place of something to experiment and try that. So yeah, let's do that. I know things shifted to what I was gonna do, but I think it's for the better, because I would check the SD1 and then I would just realize I might want to do this. So realize it ahead of time, save a step. If y'all don't know, I think you're probably looking at my arm being all weird maybe. Nobody cares. Birth injury. It don't matter. Ain't no thing. But if you're wondering, and some of you don't know, some of you do know. So just throwing that out there for anybody who don't know or may be wondering. I have no problem. So you can talk to me about it or whatever. Or ignore it and just check out the pedals. That's what we're rocking with here. It's the main thing. It's just that I'm on video, so I'm talking. Alright. Yep. Pretty simple swap. There we go. We'll swap this cable out though. A tighter, closer fit. The real estate. I actually like having these two next to each other because they both have momentary options. So you can hit them both for a momentary and delay and ramp up in pitch or down or whatever. And yeah, both have momentary options. I do have a BF3 that has the momentary, and I have had all those three lined up. Shifter, flanger, and this, and I would sidestep all of them, and that was a fun thing. So it's nice to have momentary effects. These three setups, any combination of the three, each individually, you know what I'm saying, or you know, all at once, that was fun. And then I have a rainbow machine that also has a momentary action. So it's nice to have those all set up, momentary pedals. And saying that, I might rig up a board now because I'm impulsive and inspired. So that might happen. That's pretty neat. So we are going unintentionally delay into phaser and chorus. That wasn't planned here, but it's gonna happen because it's less moving around. I could probably we'll just leave it for right now. We're going to leave this too. Flip that cable so it lays better. The twist keeps it wanting to go down. A little tip. Try to work with the curls of your stuff. Try not to work against it. And tighten up your jacks when you see that they are loose. And just do it with your finger so it'll come loose very soon. Don't do it right and you know, go get your Leatherman. That would be dumb. And we're done, so that's why we're gonna do it. We'll check this side because normally one side is loose, the other one is too. And that's all we're gonna do on that. All right, so we're sorted. Yeah. So let's power it. Turn it on. And break a string, pulling your guitar up. And I'm sure you're gonna have to tune because that was a gnarly. So yeah, I hear lots of noise. lot of noise. So that's just the board. And I don't have that much noise when I had these switched just the other way. Here's direct. No noise. So using the noise gate on here, kind of out of the question. Let's see if we can dial it in clean to use the noise gate. Nope, not working.